Hey guys, thanks for tuning in to Comic Book Nostalgia. I'm CB Nostalgia, and we have a wild update for the Joker sequel. Now, before I kick off the story, I just gotta say, I probably wouldn't have reported this except it comes from one of the major Hollywood trades, The Hollywood Reporter. So before we dive into the story, as ridiculous as it may sound, let's keep that in mind. Now recently we found out Joker director Todd Phillips actually has finally confirmed he's working on a sequel to the 2019 film, and recently announced it with a couple of pictures including one of the scripts with the title Folie et Douce for the second film. Now that actually means an identical or similar mental disorder affecting two people, and if you watched our video, we speculated a little bit about who this could be, possibly Harley Quinn. That's where today's report steps in. Now, according to the team over at The Hollywood Reporter, and hold on to your hats, none other than Lady Gaga is apparently in early talks to play a new incarnation of the character. Now, the details on her role are being kept under wrap. This is Hollywood and they don't want to put it out there. And let's also remember Margot Robbie portrays the character in the Suicide Squad and the Birds of Prey franchise. So like the Joker, this is probably her own separate and unique take on this character. Now, that's not it. The movie is also apparently being developed as, and get this, a musical. Now, obviously Lady Gaga is a performer, and we've seen Joaquin Phoenix take the stage in various roles before, including the Man in Black, Johnny Cash. So I could totally see this working with these two in the project. With that said, I really have no idea how you do a superhero musical or how Todd Phillips puts all of these pieces together. Obviously, the first movie was unique in the whole genre, so I can see him expanding that experiment in this direction. But let's be fair, the typical audience for a musical and the typical audience for the comic book genre of films are often quite different. So Phillips is going to have one heck of a challenge on his hands to make this movie work. Now, obviously, given how well the last movie did with its experimental take on the characters, people will probably give this a chance. Lots of people like Lady Gaga in her acting projects, and she is a huge name and a great performer, so if they are making this partially a musical, that's probably a pretty great move. I actually think fans are less likely to have a problem with Gaga than the whole thing being a musical, but Todd Phillips did such a great job last time, I'm really hoping fans give this a chance. It could fall flat on its face, but at least it's got a great pedigree out of the gate. Now, obviously, if we get any more news about the Joker sequel, or a confirmation that Lady Gaga has indeed been cast for the film, we're going to bring it to you right away. But until we find out more, I gotta know what you guys think. What do you think of Lady Gaga in talks for the role of Harley Quinn in the Joker sequel? And how do you feel about the movie actually being a musical? I have to say, that's a pretty tough sell, but it could be a lot of fun. Tell me what you think in the comments below. If you like this video, make sure you hit like, click subscribe, and if you don't ring that bell, you won't get any updates. Peace.